Why doesn't money come to you? Have you ever wondered why money seems to come so easily to some people, while it constantly slips through the fingers of others? We often ask ourselves, the economy is bad, nothing ever works out, I'm drowning in debt, I'm just unlucky. But here's the truth, most people who constantly struggle with money don't take responsibility for their own financial reality. Instead, they choose to play the victim. They say, "Poor me, it's not my fault," and that's when a powerful law comes into play. What you focus on expands. People in the victim mindset are masters of the blame game. They make poor investments, then blame the market. They hire the wrong people, then blame their employees. They overspend, then blame the banks, their spouse, or even the government. But what if the real problem is not out there? What if the problem is actually inside you? Maybe money isn't coming to the version of yourself that you are today, because money doesn't just follow intelligence or hard work. It flows to people who align their identity with wealth, to those who know themselves, who understand where their energy is going. Here's the secret that almost no one talks about. The fastest way to attract money and keep it is not to chase more, it's to become more. Wealth is not something you find, it's something you become. The world you see around you is just a reflection of your inner world. You are the root, your financial results are the fruit. The ultra-wealthy don't live in a world of limits, they live in a world of possibilities. Same planet, different mindset. In this video, we're diving into something deeper than just money. We're going to talk about your financial identity and how your personality type may secretly shape your relationship with money. Because maybe, just maybe, the reason money hasn't shown up in your life yet is hiding in who you believe you are. If you're ready, let's begin the journey. Because wealth starts in the mind long before it ever shows up in your bank account. Money is not just math. It's not just about your salary, your investments, or passive income streams. The real issue is how you relate to money on the inside. We all have a relationship with money. Some fear it, some spend it the moment they get it. Some try to hold on, but never feel safe. Why is that? Because we each carry a financial identity. It's the hidden mix of beliefs, emotions, and habits that shape how we treat money. Just like personality types, your financial identity is unique to you. Some people save everything just to feel secure but never invest. Others spend freely, chasing joy in the moment, and some avoid money completely because for them, money meant tension, arguments, or stress when they were kids. The way you interact with money can either set you free or quietly hold you back. And the most dangerous part, you may not even realize it. Asterisk, if you've been struggling to reach your financial goals, the problem probably isn't your strategy. It's that you don't fully understand yourself. Maybe money isn't showing up in your life because it doesn't align with who you believe you are. While watching this video, you might be thinking, I deserve more than this. I deserve better. And you're right, most people do, but most will never get there. Why? Because deep down, many people resent money, some even believe without realizing it, that poverty is noble. Asterisk, these beliefs often come from childhood, from how we were raised, from cultural stories, even from how religion was explained to us. So how do we live in balance with money? Some people say, I don't care about money. Rich people are cold. They have all the power. Others say, I want money in my heart and in my mind. I want to be a millionaire. I want money to be everything. Well, if that's your mindset, you'll probably get it. You can become ultra wealthy. But the real question is, at what cost? Asterisk, in chasing wealth, you might forget to live. You may starve your need for peace, love, happiness, health, joy. No one on their deathbed ever says, I wish I spent more time chasing money. Asterisk, but here's the truth. You can become a millionaire. You can have abundance. You can fill your bank account and still live with peace, balance, and inner power. But only when you understand who you are. Only when you align with the deeper laws of the mind. Money flows through you, not just to you, and it always starts within. Have you ever stopped to think how your personality affects the way you see money? According to psychologists, we all have a financial identity, a personal lens through which we view, manage, and react to money, and this identity is deeply tied to your personality type. So, which one are you? In this video, we'll explore how different personality types perceive money, and how that perception can quietly shape your financial future. Each personality type has its strengths, but also its own financial blind spots. And these blind spots can keep you stuck in a scarcity mindset without you even knowing it. We all work hard to earn money. We save. We sacrifice. But here's the thing, earning is only half the equation. How you spend and manage your money matters just as much. Asterisk, the way we handle money today often comes from what we learned in childhood. Our past shapes our habits, sometimes without permission. Think about it. Did your family argue about money? Was saving seen as security or fear? Were you rewarded with gifts? Or did you grow up thinking money was always just enough? So, if your spending feels out of control, or if money seems to vanish no matter how hard you try, maybe it's not about discipline. Maybe it's about self-awareness. Because our financial decisions aren't just logical, they're emotional. They're personal. In the next scene, we'll break down the four most common money personalities, and you'll start to see your own patterns more clearly. Why you save the way you do, why you spend the way you do, and what you can do to grow wealth that actually fits who you are. Ready? Let's discover your money personality. Have you ever thought about how your personality affects your relationship with money? Not everyone sees money the same way. Some save obsessively, others spend it as soon as they earn it, and some use it as a tool to grow. This isn't just about habits, it's about your personality type and the hidden story you've built around money. Let's look at the four most common money personalities. See which one sounds most like you. 1. The security seeker. These people see money as a safety net. They've likely faced financial hardship before, so now they avoid risks and hold onto every penny just in case. They believe, if I have money, I'll feel safe. But here's the catch. In chasing security, they often miss growth. 2. The pleasure seeker. To them, money means freedom and fun. They live in the moment, and spending makes them feel alive. Shopping becomes a reward, and when emotions are low, buying something feels like a quick fix. But this habit can create a cycle where money comes fast and disappears just as quickly. 3. The planner. These are your budget makers, list lovers, and long-term thinkers. They track spending, avoid impulse buys, and stick to the plan. They're on the path to financial success, but can be too rigid at times. Still, their biggest strength is clarity. They know exactly where their money goes and why. 4. The learner. Money is a tool for growth. They analyze, research, and experiment, not to spend, but to build something. These are the quiet wealth builders. They plan smart, invest carefully, and take calculated risks. They're always learning and always looking forward. Every personality has its own strengths and its own blind spots. The key is not to change who you are, but to understand yourself. Because what works for one person might completely break another. So ask yourself, are you afraid of losing money? Do you spend just to feel better? Or do you plan every step like a game of chess? Here's the truth. Money isn't just numbers. It's your story, your fears, your habits. It reflects you. Once you start seeing that, you don't just manage money, you take back control of your life. So take one small step right now. Pause and ask yourself, what does money really mean to you? Is it security, freedom, or just survival? If you've watched this far and something in you shifted, you're not alone. This journey is yours, but it's shared by many. Now it's your turn. Tell me in the comments which money type feels most like you. Your words might be the spark someone else needs. And if this video helped you see things differently, don't forget to subscribe, turn on notifications, because each video here isn't just advice, it's a step toward a new version of you.